It is May 21st, 2019, and welcome to another episode of Gaming Today. I'm the Flannel Fox, Tim Swiernik, and today we have Nintendo pulling two mobile games from Belgium and what Blizzard learned from the controversial Diablo Immortal Reveal. Stay up to date on the latest video game news by hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. So, let's get into it. Today we have more loot box drama as Nintendo removed two of their games from Belgium due to the loot box laws that were put into place last year. Game Informer's Imran Khan writes, Belgium is in the midst of a war about loot boxes and their classification as gambling. On one side is, well, the government of Belgium, which classified loot boxes as illegal 1 year ago. On the other are the video games that use loot boxes, which have either changed things to avoid trouble or become a target before they have changed anything. Now, two more notches are added to the wall as Nintendo has just totally pulled two of their mobile games from the country. Both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Fire Emblem Heroes are not only being removed from the App Store, but a message that appeared in both games today stated that they will go offline within a few months. Both games use a loot box model for monetization, though Animal Crossing only added that feature recently. In a statement provided by Nintendo and translated by Eurogamer, the company explained that it was specifically Belgium's new laws that forced this change. Moreover, Nintendo says they do not plan to release any games with loot boxes in Belgium in the future. All right, Belgium, you have put your foot down. It's curious to see that Nintendo is not working with Belgium at all. They're not doing a workaround for, Fire Emblem Heroes is a huge game, Animal Crossing, another huge game, but they're like, no, we're not gonna do any workarounds. We're not gonna try to make these games without loot boxes. You're not cool with loot boxes? We're out. We're not cool with you. So I guess they're trying to see if the laws are going to change in Belgium. Doesn't seem like they are. Yeah, they're putting a very firm stance on this, so we'll see how this one ends up, but it seems like Belgium is going to lose out on a lot of games because of the loot box law. So we'll see. In my opinion, it's still really just not gambling. I know that's probably controversial, but we'll see in the comments how people feel about that. Anyway, from one controversial topic to the next, the president of Blizzard, J. Allen Brock, reflects on the controversial announcement of Diablo Immortal. Brock recently spoke with IGN's James Duggan. Duggan asked Brock about the lessons learned from this adverse fan reaction. He said the company learned a number of lessons. I think that one of the things we failed to do was to really help articulate that we are a PC gaming company and that we're going to continue to be a PC gaming company. I think there's a tendency to hear, or we didn't do a good job of articulating, look, this Diablo Immortal is a neat thing that we can do, or we think that we can bring some of our franchises to the mobile platform and have them be cool, good, Blizzard quality experiences. That doesn't mean we're not going to be continuing to make awesome PC games and awesome console games like we have in the past. So that's probably the biggest lesson, not double underscoring that piece and taking that for granted. Of course, you can understand where Brock is coming from with this response, but Blizzard obviously greatly misread the hardcore fans that are at BlizzCon and who was present for this announcement. It was a it show when it actually happened. I totally understand them wanting to branch out. The mobile market is huge and they want to get some of their games on there. Blizzard Immortal, while maybe it's interesting on mobile, I don't want to play a touchscreen Diablo, but I'm sure that it's going to be polished. Blizzard doesn't put out games that are not polished, but these are diehard PC players coming to BlizzCon, and we were hoping for another Diablo announcement, Diablo 4, and they got Diablo Immortal. Maybe if they would have been like, here's Diablo 4, and also here's this thing we can do on mobile, but no, that's not what happened at all. It's just like, here's the next Diablo game. A mobile game, and everybody's like, what the F is this? Which I could see how it doesn't seem like his response was such a hot take. He's like, yeah, they got pissed off and we weren't really clear about, what we said. So I don't know. Hopefully they learn their lesson and they can learn to gauge their audience a bit better. I guess we'll see for this year's BlizzCon, but who knows? Let me know down in the comments how you feel about Diablo Immortal, if you think that you're going to play it. If you were super pissed during this reveal, I was sort of indifferent about it because if we get another Diablo now, cool. But we also just got Diablo 3 for Switch, and I have enough Diablo to fill my time for now. They keep coming out with season after season, and I can't even keep up with that. So whenever a new Diablo comes, yeah, I'll jump into it. But, you know, I'm not in any rush over here. And honestly, when Diablo Immortal comes out, I'll probably try it for a little bit and then move on. But I just want to see what it feels like, because I just want to see if it's going to be polished. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. So that's all I have today for May 21st, 2019. It was a mobile game focused news day, and honestly, kind of a slow one. If you want to stay up to date on video game news, please subscribe to this channel and this on your favorite podcast app. Thank you for watching and listening. New I gotta add for those podcast listeners. And as always, see you next time, gamers. Yeah. See you next time.